Some like royalty-free music or something like that. I tried finding something, but everything sounds like dog shit. No offense. That's also just an expression here. What's this? That is as royalty-free as it gets. Something I think I want to try is an AI music generation service. Just seeing what that turns up while we're out. Apparently you can see them with some of your favorite songs. We're gonna hang out with this. Aww, look at the retrievers. They're awesome. So I'm still sick, but feeling better. Throat's not as sore today. You okay there, Full Self Dog? How you doing, buddy? Did I mention this already, or am I just that tired? I'm just gonna do a lap around Standley Lake. Let's record some FSD footage while I wait for a dental appointment, which I'm hoping to get out of. I don't think they want to see me like this. I don't know, the hygienist will be wearing PPE, right? Whoa. Yeah. You know, this actually is pretty good. I don't mind this. Amazing pop. Green Rocket Audio. Hey, Full Self Dog, what if it was called Red Rocket Audio? How would you feel about that? Please pant louder. I need to wash this windshield, holy crap. How, like, I want to know, how does it get all these smudges on it? On the inside? Is it just my gross human filth? air. Building guitar riff for the win on the Royalty Free Music Station. All that video I recorded yesterday, where I was playing Lofi Girl, and I'm not trying to get away with anything. I'm not monetized. Oh, look at this. Look how well this handles a construction zone with changing traffic patterns. I'd love to put a Waymo through there. Comical. Had to wake up somebody in the Philippines. Tell me in the comments, on a scale from 69 to 420, how corny is this music? I love it. This is the new soundtrack of Full Self Dog. I'm gonna play this every drive. Makes me want to get down. By the way, are you all noticing the sun glare? Like, it is as bad as it gets. Like, it's at the right angle to really get into the camera house, forward camera housing. And ow, if I drop my head down a little bit, I get blinded. Wait, is this the same song lane? Eventually they all sound alike. Turn on the rear fan. Temperature 66 degrees. So I made a small change to my camera setup here. The forward camera, so this one was a Hero 12 that I got on a warranty replacement, and I had this is now a Hero 13, which is somewhat objectively better camera, but this one is GPS. So for my purposes on this channel, documenting FSD experience, it's the center display camera that is the definitive view. Like, if I lose this, it's annoying, but whatever, who cares? But the key thing is, I always want a camera trained on the wheel and that blue line that right there that indicates that FSD is engaged. Because there are still people out there who don't believe that this system exists. They tell me on social media that Tesla does not have a self-driving car, and I'm like, bro, I'm sitting in it right now, literally tweeting at you as it drives me around. So I want to preserve as much integrity as I can. Part of that is I want the GPS track, something I've been experimenting with lately, and been chatting with that one EV guy on Twitter about this. You know, he's big into video editing for FSD content. Shout outs, man, you're really cool. I hope to collaborate with you on a project someday. Anyway, should bring up this channel. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, check out this guy. That #1 EV guy Jay. He's really cool. I like his content. And he is an up and coming like short form video editor. And oh, I didn't know he was a US Air Force veteran. Dude, that's awesome. I have not served, but I have tried to serve my military the way that a civilian can. I should tell you about it sometime. Anyway, he and I were chatting last night, and what I want to start doing is getting the GPS, the telemetry from the GoPro, and using it to overlay like some interesting crap. You know, like what was the full track, what's our speed, all that good stuff. Just supplement this a little bit, make it a little bit more interesting and appealing. And so having the camera with GPS capability as the interior center display, wheel controls, all that stuff is important. That was a pretty wild digression. My wife tells me I have undiagnosed ADHD. I don't know what she's talking about. So anyway, back to this camera. No. I did get the Max Mod 2.0 lens for that thing. I had a wide angle lens on this camera, so now that's the Hero 12, which now has a wide field of view for the exterior, trying to get context there. You know, this royalty-free music is pretty good. I wonder if YouTube will still flag it as copyright, like if it's not in their songs database, like what will they do? In a couple months, I'm planning an uncut cross-country full self-driving video. We're going to be driving from Denver, Colorado, all the way out to Columbus, Ohio, and I plan to record the whole damn thing. It's going to be epic. So I need something that isn't going to piss off YouTube to listen to, and to make it not boring for you folks. Did I just like exhibit ADHD tendencies in the past 5 minutes? I'm pretty sure I did. It's my superpower, really. Are there any services that feature royalty-free music that I could be playing in the background in my car while live streaming to YouTube that won't get me a copyright strike? Anything on Apple Music, Spotify, Sirius, that sort of thing?
No, Apple Music, Spotify, and SiriusXM are for personal use only. Their music is copyrighted and will likely trigger YouTube strikes on live streams. Go for royalty-free libraries like YouTube Audio Library, Stream Beats, Best Sound, Epidemic Sound, or TuneTank. Download tracks ahead and play them in your car for safe background vibes.
What about in my Tesla? I can't put any app that I want. I do have the YouTube app in the car built in, right? Can I use that to play YouTube's royalty-free library?
No, Tesla has YouTube Music as a built-in streaming app for audio, but not the full YouTube app or direct access to the royalty-free audio library in the car. Download free tracks from YouTube Audio Library to a USB drive or phone, then play via Bluetooth or USB for safe background music while streaming.
I didn't know that I could plug in a USB drive to my Tesla to play music from it. Tell me about that. Today I learned.
Yeah. Plug a USB flash drive formatted to exFAT into a front USB port. Use the glove box one if your center console ports are charge only. Put your royalty-free music files on it. Open Media Player, select USB, pick the folder, and play. perfect for no strike background tunes.
Cool. Okay, so in other words, this royalty-free channel I'm listening to right now is going to get me strikes. That's okay. You've ever listened to any of my videos and found these awkward silences? That would be the reason. Sick of being sick. My wife tells me I've been working too hard in my day job. I have like a 60 to 70 hour work week. And that's not because I have to necessarily. I mean, we are crunching on several deadlines right now, but I'm a little addicted. Working with Claude Code, especially with the latest Opus model, it's hard to stop. You almost get addicted to how much work you're turning out, and you just don't want to quit. And once Starbucks reaches a certain temperature, you just taste how burnt and sour the coffee is. I love you, Starbucks. Oof. I mean, this stuff is actually pretty good. Like, for royalty-free music, I mean, I could totally hear this playing as the triumphant song at the end of a How I Met Your Mother episode. 1000%. Did you all notice that? How it handles this kind of janky intersection? That's amazing. Full Self Dog was looking out the window right now, he would start losing his shit. He loves it there, but we can't go there this morning. We don't have time. Don't worry, buddy. We'll get there soon. Promise. He's up. Short. Hey, Full Self Dog, what are we out doing this morning? Well, it seems that we're just recording some stupid FSD video again, and we're not out on a walk, which is boring and dumb, and I'm mad about it. I'm sad. I'm going to not look at you because I'm mad. I'm sorry, buddy. We have another appointment we got to get to this morning. Don't worry, we'll have fun later. It's going to be a nice warm day. We'll walk this afternoon. I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it. I'm a big dork, in case you all haven't figured that out yet. It's okay. No need for shame. Did YouTube just like suddenly just nerf my reach? I have a bunch of shorts that I posted yesterday that have like 1 or 2 views, whereas one of them at some point stops at like 1,800. Wow, that actually smart summon video was a hit. I mean, hit in relative terms. 1,700 views. People watch 60% of it. 20 likes. That's a new record for me, guys. I'm really curious. I can't wait to find out if I get dinged for copyright from this background music I'm playing right now. It's an odd thing to get excited about, right? Yeah. Get into it, yo. It's actually pretty good. Wait, I feel like that same Tesla has been following me for a while. Have I been spotted? Self-dog? No. I swear that car has been following me since the other side of Standley Lake. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. Let's find out. Yeah. I swear I saw him at the beginning of the drive near Starbucks. Okay, good. I'm not being stalked. Although if I was being stalked, I'd be flattered. Because I guess it means that somebody's actually paying attention to me and I've made them mad enough for whatever reason. Well, that was cool. All right. Morning FSD social media duty completed. Have a great day, folks.